Nothing wrong with partying from time to time. It's good to let loose. You had fun the times we went clubbing, right?" He chuckled. Man, he had the best laugh. "Actually, I did." "See? Thanks to me, you were able to let out your inner wild child," Janice said with a smug lift of one shoulder. The gaze slowly died on his face, and he glanced at his watch again. "Yeah, look, I better get out of here. I'll see you tomorrow." "Are you sure I can't pay you back in some way?" His face suddenly transformed into hard lines, making his prominent cheekbones even more pronounced. "What do you want, Janice?" he asked in exasperation. She blinked in shock. "I don't know what you mean." "You know exactly what I mean. Cut the shit." Her heart crumbled under the weight of his angry tone. "I was trying to be nice. Cut what shit?" "Stop screwing with me," Nathan said harshly. Janice took a step back. "That's not what I'm doing." "That's what it feels like. You could have easily called roadside assistance to help you, but you asked me. I helped, and we're good. You don't owe me anything." She swallowed. "All right, but for the record, I chose not to call roadside assistance because I thought they would take too long." Nathan swore and ran a hand down the back of his head. He turned away from her briefly. When he turned back, the anger was gone and replaced with bleakness in his eyes. "It's better if we keep our relationship the way it's been. We're coworkers, boss, subordinate. Anything else blurs the lines and creates a situation that could get complicated, to say the least. And we both know how you hate complicated." The last statement was an unnecessary jab, and Janice squared her shoulders. "And we both know how you enjoy making sure everybody is happy and being Mr. Helpful, including the women you're no longer screwing." Nathan chuckled bitterly. "You don't see the irony in that, do you?" Hate flamed her cheeks. He'd done for her exactly what she'd accused him of doing for other women. "Let's be perfectly clear. My helpfulness is only part of the problem you had with us." "There was nothing else. Forgive me if I don't think you should be helping an ex move or keeping her cat while she jaunts off to Europe." "A couple of times she fed me home-cooked meals, among other small favors. The relationship was reciprocal, Janice. That's what friendship is. I helped her, she helped me." "And you don't see that as a problem? This tit for tat that you had going on with that woman was a red flag in my book. How else did she help you, Nathan? What other favors did she do?" He shook his head. "This is the kind of bullshit I don't need because you're implying there was more to a purely platonic relationship. Do me a favor and keep your hang-ups to yourself. You may not be able to have platonic relationships with your exes, but some of us can." The conversation had taken an unexpected turn that Janice no longer enjoyed. "Thank you for your help," she said stiffly. "You're welcome," Nathan said curtly.